Yeah. Now look, Monday, the tutorial, full tutorial on the assignment. Tuesday in the extra maths as well. Try to get your assignment finished over the weekend. If your numbers aren't working out and you want to get new numbers online, maybe they're easier for you, you can do that. It's okay. There's no problem there. The only thing I care about is people's numbers are different. No one has the same numbers. That's all. But I don't care which numbers you personally have. It's okay.
You can choose out of sequence.
Now you see, if you did, that would be great, but the problem is you would need to choose it so that it works. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Your sequence I give you is generated by a computer program. I wrote a little program in PHP to make the sequence. So I put in a condition so that the discriminant is always positive and never equals 0. So that's why I was saying that you should never get the I roots. Yeah. Also, because I now said discriminant can't equal 0 in the recent version, then you should have 2 roots. You know. It wasn't that difficult to write the program to do it. I wouldn't say I'm a pro now. I definitely wouldn't say that. Okay, now what we're going to have a look at is making graphs of sine, cos, and tan. Got it? Yeah. So, does anybody actually know the graph for sine? So, for example, here is 1, here is -1, here is 360, and here is 180, and here is 90, and here is 270. So, in black, this is y equals sine x. Does anyone know its graph? Yeah. So sine x looks like this. Yeah. This is sine x, its graph. Its maximum is 1, its minimum is -1. And yeah, goes from 0 to 360. If you use radians, what would this be in radians if we were using radians? It'd be 2 pi radians. Okay. Now, cos in blue goes like this. That's cos in blue. And finally, in red, is y equals tan x. And tan x is really strange. It goes like this. Yeah, what is this madness? Hang on, did I do that right? 90.
This is -90, right?
Huh?
The minus is -9.
Over here? Yeah.
And that's -8.
Ugly. Ugly, I know. Sorry, like this. That's tan x. At 0, 180, and 360, it crosses the x-axis. Now, I'll draw these nicely in the graph program. So, here, for example, y equals sine x in degrees. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on there now. Oh yeah. Alright, there you go. So that's sine x. It's exactly the same. My sine x is in black. See?
This one is better.
You're too kind. Right, so this is sine x. So you can draw it from this picture if you want as well. No. Oh, I know what you mean. Sorry, yeah. I'll fix that now. Minus 360, 12. Almost. Well, she wants, I know what she wants. 24. Too much?
Yes.
Never happy. Right. 90, how many's in one? 94, isn't it? 8. 8's no good? 16? 16. There.
Cosine.
Well, firstly this one. If you wanted, did you draw this one? Yeah. Right, give her a minute. The heck is that? Yeah, but are you using colours?
No.
So you can't tell the difference. Did you?
I want to see if the equation will be right.
Okay. That's sine x.
Okay.
Now, let's have a look at cos x. There's cos x in blue.
Can I make it a little smaller?
Make what smaller?
All the screen smaller. A little.
Smaller? How? You mean
The zoom out.
to see what? What do you need to see? The equations?
No, not the equation. Okay.
This is too big. No, that's crazy talk. Oh my goodness. Right.
No, it's right.
It's beautiful. Right. Now time for tan x. No? Hard to see. Where's Sohi? You got it, Grace?
No. Yes.
And finally, y equals tan x. There's tan x in black.
Can
Wow.
you see why?
All right, all right, all right. Tan x.
Wow.
What the hell is this?
Yeah. What the heck is that thing? It's like that, you know that internet meme of Captain Picard with his hand out. You know that one?
There's lots of things, you know, that people don't just.
Yeah, but the Picard one, you know Captain Picard? The one with his hand out going, what is this?
Yeah,
You know this one?
this thing.
I'll show it to you later. There's some bad language in it, so I won't show it now.
It's moving, right?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
no, it's maybe.
Later, later. Later. Right. Did you draw that? No. Yes? Yes? Amanda? Now, what we're going to have a look at is how do we draw these when they're slightly different forms. So like for example, if I have something like y equals a sine bx, well hang on, b x minus c plus d. So for example, if you had something like y equals 2 sine 3 x minus 45, sorry, that's a d there at the end, plus 2. You get what I'm doing? We're going to look at the graphs but slightly manipulated. Okay. So first things first, can I go down?
Why is it?
Yeah.
Did you do second question? Yeah, that's it.
Can I go down? Yep. So firstly, we have to understand how, guys, firstly we have to understand how each term affects the graph. Close. What color did I not use? Light green. Okay, so the first one, the A. Does anybody know what the result of having an A in the front does? Yeah, but describe it visually. How does the graph change? How does it change? Not quite this. Not quite this.
The root?
Huh?
The root?
No, the roots are unchanged. Does anybody know? Amanda? Grace?
What?
How does the A change the graph?
The Y.
Yeah, how does the Y change?
How's the Y change?
How does it change? Describe. Does the graph go up, go down, go up and down, or describe it?
Just the S or
Pluses?
Y X.
I'm looking for a verb.
Is that Y?
Yeah.
Is that shift up?
Almost. Not quite. That's what KJ said. So let me show you. When you have an A here, the graph, look, it expands. Expands. So KJ and Amanda, you both said it moves up. Not quite this. It expands, like it gets pulled. Let me show you. Look here. See this? Now, what is the A in our example? 2. So if I put in a 2, see what I mean? Expand. Longer. Okay? So our first thing to say is this expands on the Y. expands on y.
Y-axis.
Y-axis, yeah. I'm just trying to make it short for you.
Well, she said Y or not.
Huh? Expand means like pull. Yeah. Pull and become longer, yeah. Yes. Stretch. Stretch is another verb like this. You know stretch?
Just
Like, I mean, you've used this word before?
stretch my
Stretch your back, yeah. Alright. Next, the B. Does anybody know what the B does?
Roots are the same.
Yeah?
Will become short and wide.
Yeah, so which is it? Short or wide? Let's, for example, let's say the B is 3. The B is 3.
Why?
It's saying 3 times, expands 3 times. What do you think? Amanda, you have an idea? No? This one here, let's see what happens. If I put y equal to, let me change this 3 here. Okay, does anyone want to tell me before I draw it? KJ, you said 3 times bigger. Smaller?
Or upside down.
Or upside down, great. Anything else? Inside out? 3 times smaller. It gets shorter. So the verb here is, yeah, does anyone know the verb? The opposite of expand? Shrink is okay, collapse is good, but I would go with contract on the x-axis. You know what, I'm going to make a tiny change here. I'm going to keep them all positive, so I'm going to say plus C. Okay. Right. So can you see that now? The blue one is shorter than the red one. Makes it 3 times smaller. Okay. Next. Let's say plus 45 here. Okay. Does anybody know or have any idea about the C? So is it y or x? X. What happens on the x? Moves to the right or left?
Right, because it's positive.
Which do we think?
Right.
Well, let's see. Let's have a look. So there's the first graph. And then I'm going to actually, you know what, I'll make the angle a bit smaller. We'll say 30. Left or right?
Right.
It is left.
Move.
The blue one moved to the left from the red. So this one here moves. Now we don't use move in maths. Move is an informal verb. We have a more formal verb that means move. Does anybody know another verb that means move? Not this, KJ, although it's okay.
Start with the T.
Yes?
Transformation.
No?
No, that's it.
Does start with a T.
Transfer. No.
Nope. Translate left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
No,
Translate.
I didn't say you didn't say it. So that means move left.
Translate left.
Yeah.
It's only in math.
Yeah.
We use in a trick. No.
Yeah.
Transformation.
Yeah, in transformation.
Yeah.
How would you transformation in this case?
This is kind of as much. We do a little bit, but I mean not much. No, not really. Thank goodness. Right. Lastly, the D.
They'll
This
see.
one moves up and down.
Huh?
This one moves up or down.
Yeah, which is it? Up or down?
Up.
Up if it's positive.
Up.
Let's see. Let's find out.
I'm so sure. Can get €1 million.
€1 million? Good for you. Have you got €1 million on you right now?
God is under the button.
Okay. What do you think? Is KJ right or wrong? Move up or not?
Up.
So we think KJ's right?
Yeah.
He is right.
I was so sure.
Yes. So the D here,
What was the value for these two?
I just put it as 1 in my example.
In the equation.
In the equation it's a 2. What'd you lose?
Pen.
It's gone now. You're never going to see it again. It's vanished. There it is. Oh, japers. It's up by Fahad there.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Is the leg up?
Do you have that? Yeah? Okay. Can you please read the formula back to me as our first example? So, example,
Y equal
y equals
2 sine
2 sine,
brackets
yeah,
3 brackets x minus
45 bracket bracket plus
2.
2. Okay. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 360, 180, 90, 270. Minus 360, minus 180, 90, 270. X, Y. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Yes? Yeah. Okay. So, can we look up, please? Please look up. Are you ready? Amanda?
Yeah.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Should I believe you?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So firstly, what you do is you draw sine. So remember, sine goes. Well, this is 1, so it goes up to 1. Sorry, that's a bit messy. It goes up to 1, and then down to minus 1. So it goes like this, and then it goes. I'm sorry, this is so messy. And like this. Oh, that's ugly. So ugly. Right. Doesn't matter. Okay. What happens when I have a 2 here? What's the verb? Expand. So now it doesn't go to 1. Where does it go?
Please
Expand
explain.
vertically.
Yes.
So it goes to where? 2. Can you see that?
So we have to draw the both lines?
No, I'll show you another way to do it. I'm just doing this for the moment. Okay. Now, Grace, what does the 3 do here?
Track.
Contract.
Contract.
3 times.
3.
Yeah, so instead of ending at 360, it will finish at 120, which is here. So it'll now look like this.
What?
3 times before 180.
It would finish at 360, but now it finishes at 120
How do you know?
because it's 3 times smaller.
3 times smaller.
Oh.
So 360
Divided
divided by 3.
120.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay. KJ, what does the minus 45 do here?
Makes it translate to be right.
Yeah, to the right. Yeah, because it's minus 45. It's weird, but it's opposite what you think.
But here is alright. It was also minus on the right. Translated.
No, I changed it to a plus. Changed it to a plus now in your notes. Okay, so here it moves. So now it'll be here, and it'll finish. That's 120.65. It'll be like here. So now it'll go like this.
Minus 45. So
No, translate to the right.
yeah, that is it.
Here it is in green. And finally, what does the plus 2 do? Moves it up 2 units to here.
2 units.
Hold on, I can do this. Sorry, here. No. Yes, no. No. Yes.
Plus 2.
Yeah. So, I know. This is what it should look like. Now, this is not the way to do it in the exam. I will show you a nicer way to do it, but I think it is good to see this way. Let's look at it in the graphing program. Can you call out the formula, please? What is it?
2 sine
2 sine,
bracket 3
yeah,
plus
x minus 45.
plus 45.
I had minus. Well, I'll do minus because that's what I just did.
You said you made plus.
No, I made the,
The formula.
in the theory part, I made the C plus. Plus 2, like this. Alright, let's see. You ready? Oh, no. Oh, sorry, I didn't go down far enough. I should have gone down further. Oh, so ugly. So ugly. Yeah, the same.
No, totally different.
Totally different, I know. So let me show you the real way to do it. So the way we should do this is with a table. What's the formula? Y equals 2
2 sine
sine
bracket 3 x minus 45
3x minus 45.
plus 2.
So we do it as a table.
Table.
Yeah.
That's good.
Max, min, start,
and
end.
and back in.
Yeah. So, firstly, sine. What is the biggest value sine could be?
1
1. And the smallest?
1
Minus 1. Where does it start on the x-axis? At 0 and ends?
360
360. Now, if I put a 2, what happens?
2
2
minus
minus 2, 0,
260
and 60. If I put a 3 here, 2 minus 2, 0 and 120 contracts.
Yep.
Minus 45, 2 minus 2, no, plus 45, 165.
Why?
This minus 45 moves it to the right. And if it was plus 45, it'll move it to the left. It's opposite of what you think.
It's
One is
Wait, hang on, let her finish. Yeah?
why we get 160.
Plus 45. Plus 45. So, it starts at 0 and ends at 120, and then you move it to the right. Yeah? Maybe? Let's continue? Maybe, very maybe. Okay. Yes?
yeah, if it's the normal sine, so cosine.
No, we'll get to the difference between sine and cosine at the end of the graph table. Okay.
Add this.
Yeah. Lastly, look. The 2. So, here,
Up and down. 2, 4,
4.
minus 4,
No,
minus
no.
2, 0.
Please don't guess, okay? Please think before you answer.
0.
0. Here, 45, and here. So this is what we need to make the graph.
So I have to put this in the graph.
Yeah, so watch now. We'll go down. Can I go down?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Not yet? Have you got this table?
No.
No.
Alright, go ahead. Hey, Soggy, what happened to you? Nothing happened. Something happened. Come back, come back. What happened? Where were you for the first class? Ah, that's something. You didn't miss much. Just the usual. Teacher tired. Students annoy him. You know, normal day. Okay, have you got this table? Not yet?
No, wait.
One that might be worse.
Don't know actually. I stopped watching when Armin left.
Till last
True story.
Till last thing's quarterfinals, right?
Yes. The stupid Argentina. Argentina aren't that great even.
What's that?
Ireland, Rugby World Cup. So, how well did your country do?
Not in the World Cup.
Okay, but we won under 17s World Cup.
Yeah, let's see how many people care about that. I'll start counting. Oh, I'm at 0. Alright, you got this table? What?
Paper.
She needs paper? She overslept and has no paper? Oh my goodness. Oh, ran out of paper, that's okay. Right, you got this table? Yep. So this is what you do. We need to go to 165. So what I'll do is I'll go up in yeah, like I want to finish maybe at like 180. So here can be 90. Here is 45. And what's here? 120. So look, this is 165, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why?
It's,
120 is not enough there.
hang on, sorry, this is 22 and a half, so that's ugly. Yeah, so if I break these up, 15, 30, 45, and then another 15, 15, 90, 15, 15, 120, 15, 15. Something's.
135.
No, but this is 135, yeah?
No, the 120 is 135.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Is it?
At.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, no, I get it now. I'm being stupid. Right, 135.
Now it's 180.
And that's 180, yeah. So 165 would be where exactly? It would be this one, wouldn't it? 30. Yeah, no, this one here, the second one. This is 165. Okay, now I need to go up to 4. So what I'll do is, this could be 4, 2, 3,
1
and 1.
minus 4.
Now that we haven't actually drawn it yet, we just got our graph paper prepared. So if this was an exam, and you do get this in the exam, what you need to do is take your pen. Are we listening?
Yeah.
I don't know when you are listening to me and not. When you have this in the exam, first you take a pencil, and very, very, very lightly, you draw a line from 0 across and 4 across, because that is the minimum and the maximum. Now this starts at 45, yes? So at 45 you draw a line down, and at 165, which is here, you draw a line down. So firstly we have this box in a light pencil.
Okay.
Is that okay so far? Yeah. Then the next thing you do is you take this box and you divide it into 4 equal quarters. So you draw this now. Right down the middle and right across the middle like this. Very light pencil. And then before you start, you go back. Here do I have sine or cosine? Which is it? You have sine, don't you? Oh, come on. One sec. There we go, hang on. It's a bit of a delay. Right. So if I just go here for a second. Do you remember with sine, it goes up, down, up. But with cosine, it starts at the top and goes down, up. So if you have sine, it's like this. And if you have cosine, it's like this. So which do we have?
Sine.
We have sine. So should I start at the bottom, the middle, or the top? No, the middle.
Why?
Yeah, the
Middle, because it looks like this. Up, down, up. Then what you need to do, this box here, you need to copy it again, exactly the same. Copy it. So it goes up, down, up. And then again here you copy the box once again, and the same thing happens. Up, down, up. And so on. I'll just put little arrows here. So if I go back to my program, same thing. Totally the same.
No.
Ah, yeah. Look at that. Look, I even have it finishing here at 135. 135. This one here between 0 and 45. There it is there. It goes up to 4. Goes up to 4. Goes to 0. Goes to 0. And it goes
We just have
up, down. Up, down. Up, down.
for answer this would be fine.
Well, my shape is a little bit messed up. I'm
Not
gonna,
like this much.
Well, it'll say in the question where to start and end on the graph. Usually 0 to 360, but sometimes it's 0 to 180. So this question I'm imagining is 0 to 180.
You're supposed to pass two.
And your marks.
It's supposed, hang on, it's supposed to pass through, let me see if I put in 0. If you want to know the y-intercept, KJ, you can just put x equals 0 and you can get the exact value of y. So I don't know what it would be. Why don't you tell me what it would be? If you put in x as 0, it'd be 2 times sine of 3, 1, 3.
To be 1.8.
So the number here would be
Minus
1.8, you said?
Minus 1.4.
Let's see. I don't think it should be minus. No, no.
Don't put in double brackets.
Something went a bit wrong here.
You type it.
Hold on. Chill out. 0.58. Hold that now. We don't need to write the 0 here. Oh, sorry, I don't think I left the minus out on that one.
You put minus 3.
No, sorry. I typed it in wrong. 1.8. So here is 1.8 right here. No, I think I was right on your one.
0 point something.
No, 1 minus 1.
1.4.
Hold on, I'll just type it in. Hold on. 2 sine bracket minus 3 times 45. Because it's 3 and minus 45. Plus 2. Wait, are you in radiant mode?
Yes.
0.6 roughly.
Should be degree mode?
Yes.
I mix up. When I use this, I'm just.
Is that looks like 0.6, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If that's 1. Now, sometimes you get these questions in radians, and the only difference, if it's in radians, is what? Here. Where does it end?
2 pi.
2 pi.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. That's all. There's no other difference.
Doesn't make
Use
them
right
right.
hand or degree?
Then use radians. You can use degree or radian, it depends on the question.
Uh-huh.
My experience is mostly, but not always, it's degree. Sometimes they use radians, but it seems to be mostly.
How do I know?
No, actually, I'd say it's more 50-50 actually, now that I think about it.
How
Huh?
do I know?
I would say in the question, I'll either use degree symbol or radian symbol in the formula. So like for example, another way you can tell is usually if it was radians, then it wouldn't be 45, it'd be pi over 2 they'd have in it. Because 45 is like 45 degrees. I should really put my degree symbol here. And pi over 2 is pi over 2 radians. Beautiful.
You always start
A
at 45.
star. What?
If it's like 45, the start,
Yeah.
then you start with the like vertical with 45.
With the vertical?
You know the line
Yeah.
with 45.
I don't know what you're saying, but
Like x is equal to 45.
I don't know what you're saying, but all I can say is it needs to be like this on the x and the y axis.
Should I draw this one?
Huh?
Should I draw it?
What do you think?
No.
I'm sorry, you think wrong.
It's not A plus.
Ah, it is A plus.
No, it's B.
It's a B.
D.
No, D.
D.
B is better.
Alright, what about this one?
A plus.
A plus, okay, alright.
Try to go back to this one.
The D one.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
It's more clear.
It is more clear. More colours as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The color is A plus.
The colours are A plus, yeah, okay. Alright, look, once you draw that, you can take a 5-minute break before we start the new chapter. No break?
No break.
No, no new chapter.
No, seriously, do you want a break or not? I don't
Yeah.
care. You want a break?